Hey everyone, my name is Mel Paston and I'm going to be talking about my passion for electronic dance music, or EDM, and where my appreciation for it comes from. I'll also be talking about a titan in her field, a DJ who goes by the name of Rez. I'm pretty sure most of you are unfamiliar with her work and her influence in the electronic dance space, and I'm sure some of you don't even know what EDM is or where it originated from. Well, that's exactly why I'm creating this video today, to share my passion with you and to provide some education. I hope you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed creating it. My passion is music, and more specifically electronic dance music, or EDM. I've always enjoyed music and the emotion, fulfillment, and sense of self it has brought me in my day-to-day life. As a kid, I played both the piano and the alto saxophone, and today there's rarely a time I don't have music playing in the car, at home, while I do homework, chores, etc. I believe music holds great power in that it brings people together, it elicits emotion, and it has a way of allowing people to express their feelings just by simply listening to it. Obviously, a lot of people enjoy music, so why am I pursuing electronic dance music for my passion project? Well, as some of you may know, I've been sober from drugs and alcohol for 5 years. And a foundational and significant teaching from the 12-step program that I belong to is to find and develop my own conception of God and a spiritual connection. And I realized that I personally had never felt more spiritually connected than when I listened to EDM or attended an EDM festival. I experienced for the first time a judgment-free zone where people were being authentically themselves, laughing and dancing and simply having fun connecting with one another through music. It's for this reason I've decided to make EDM the subject for my passion project. So what is EDM? In volume 28, issue 5 of Christopher Connor's book, Electronic Dance Music from Spectacular Subculture to Culture Industry, EDM is defined as a compilation of a great variety of electronic music subgenres intended for raves, festivals, and nightclubs, and encompasses styles such as house music, disco music, synth pop, techno, trance, drum and bass, dubstep, trap, and much more. According to an article published by Masterclass, while there are many subgenres within the genre of EDM itself, there are 4 main subgenres in which the rest may fall under, including house, techno, trance, and dubstep. On the top left of the screen, you'll see Tiesto, who's a famous house DJ. The top right, you'll see Peggy Gou, who's a famous techno DJ. Bottom left, Armin van Buuren, who's famous for his trance music. And next to Armin, we have Bassnectar, who's famous for dubstep. The predecessors of what we refer to today as EDM actually started in Europe, specifically in Germany and the UK, and eventually it was adopted in America in Detroit as Detroit Techno in the 80s. Previously, I mentioned a DJ by the name of Rez. So who is Rez? I wanted to center my passion project not only about EDM, but about one of the DJs that confirmed my appreciation for the genre. Isabelle Rezazada, also known for her stage name, Rez, is a Canadian DJ and record producer from Ontario, Canada. Rezazada fell in love with EDM when she snuck into Ontario nightclubs while still in her teens. She built a following on SoundCloud at the age of 16 with a series of self-taught free releases that caught the ears of electronic music icons Skrillex and Deadmau5. Skrillex subsequently brought her talent to the masses by organizing the release of her debut 3-track Insurrection EP in 2015, which was critically acclaimed and universally lauded, with Rez being dubbed the queen of the dark techno scene in the media. Dark techno music is known for its deep, haunting sounds that purge listeners into the abyss of electronic rhythm. In 2016, Rez was officially signed on to Deadmau5's label, Mousetrap, and released her second EP, The Silence is Deafening. This launched Rez into the upper echelons of the electronic music scene, leading to the creation of her Cult of Rez fan base. In 2007, she released a full-length debut album called Mass Manipulation, which was rewarded a Juno for Electronic Album of the Year. Her next album, Certain Kind of Magic, was released the following summer, and in my opinion, was representative of her growth and development as an artist. The album is evidence of her ability to demand a listener's attention through, as DJ Magazine describes, Rezazada's uncanny ability to tread the line between desire and tension. with worldwide and critical acclaim pouring in from the likes of Billboard, who awarded her Billboard Dance Breakout Artist of the Year in 2017, Mix Mag, Dancing Astronaut, and many more are a testament to the fact that Rez has truly become a tastemaker and a trendsetter in the industry. Today, Rez has released a total of 5 studio albums and has even created EDM festivals of her own that have sold out year after year. Her 2 most popular festivals include Nightmare on Rez Street and Rez Rocks. Most recently, she joined forces with her mentor, Deadmau5, and to create a show geniusly entitled Rez Mouse. Rez's fan base continues to grow as she uses her enchanting and strange music to connect with her worldwide audience. I'm going to be showing you guys a 13-second video that I actually took of the crowd at a Rez performance right here in DFW this past April from a festival called Ubbi Dubbi. Rez was headlining the main stage, and self-expression, inclusion just screams through people's attire and bracelets that we call rave candy. And they're actually made intentionally by attendees for total strangers. Also, the signs and the art pieces individually created for each show are just super cool. So here's the video. For my passion project so far, I have already completed the discovery draft, a works cited page, my individual research paper, as well as my storyboard. I have also done significant research, and these elements have led to this final video where I showcase the knowledge I have gained throughout this course, and specifically this project in the form of my own song. Now, in terms of creating my project, like I said, I had to do a ton of research. I've never produced my own music before, and I had no idea how challenging it was really going to be. I enlisted the help of my friend Jessie, who you may recognize from my 6-word 6-shot video, since she has experience producing her own music. And I had to learn how to use a couple different platforms that many amateur EDM DJs use, including GarageBand and Soundtrap. This is the final project. I'm super excited for how it came out. Here it goes. I'm pleasantly surprised with the outcome of this project, and secretly I always said that my dream job would be to be a DJ. Honestly, I had never tried it because I was scared to try something new and not be good at it. So it was actually really cool to have this opportunity to create a song. Though I still have a lot to learn, this project has taught me a lot. And in addition to increasing my appreciation for EDM, this project taught me to never judge another person's interests or creations. It takes guts to create something even if others don't appreciate or understand it. I also have such huge respect for producers of every music genre and for people who follow out their passions in general. I think in today's day and age, we are in so much fear of judgment that we allow it to stifle us, and many of us will never actually take action on our dreams. The incredible people I've met over the years, the life-changing experiences I have had, and the spiritual connection that I have felt through EDM is the true motivation for this project. Nowhere else have I encountered a more inclusive and passionate group of individuals. There's a strange and beautiful feeling that is created when thousands of strangers congregate in one place to share an art. Obviously, EDM holds a very special place in my heart, but why should you care? EDM and the EDM space itself is a breeding ground for creativity and individuality. It stretches far beyond music too. EDM festivals are held all over the world and bring people together. Some of the most famous festivals include Tomorrowland in Belgium, Ultra Music Festival in Miami, and Mysteryland in the Netherlands. Each festival has its own theme, which means the showcased art and dress are typically going to coincide with the given theme. This also means that there's a festival for everyone. Here's a visual of Tomorrowland from 2017. This particular festival spans over the course of 3 separate weekends, usually in July, and will boast an attendance between 400 and 900,000 people and feature about 750 different artists. Participating in live music is so important whether you're on stage or part of the crowd, and music of every genre holds a unique benefit. I encourage everyone to go to at least one concert before the year is out, even if it's like a free band at your town center. I personally wouldn't recommend a first-time raver going to a festival off the rip, as it can be intimidating, but I encourage everyone to grab a friend, check out a local rave at least once, because it truly is just such a magical experience. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you to my good friend Jessie for helping me film and helping me with my project. Thank you.